This is Shelly Kraft coming to you live on SNN.Live. We're at the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. I have with me today Brady Granier of BioCorRx, and the publicly traded symbol is BICX. Brady, welcome to SNN.Live.
Good to see you, Shelly.
Good to have you. Let's get started with a brief overview of the company, and we'll go from there.
Well, BioCorRx is an addiction solutions company. We basically treat addictions and similar disorders using implanted medication of an opioid blocker. And we're seeking FDA approval on some of those products.
Let's get a little history behind the company, if you would.
Well, BioCorRx was started, it used to be Fresh Start Private, different name, about 2009, 2010. I came into the company, it was 2013. Myself and the CFO, COO, we revamped the company, renamed it to BioCorRx. We started a pharmaceutical subsidiary about 3 years ago to take products through FDA approval. So we got there about 6 to 7 years ago, and the first 2 or 3 years transitioning the company into what it is now. The last 3 years have been executing on those plans.
What's unique about the company?
I think it's our approach to treating addiction, where we're not just a pharmaceutical company that's trying to get products through approval just to sell products. We actually treat the entire individual with addiction. We have behavioral therapies and peer support programs, as well as the medication. So we're taking a comprehensive approach to treating these disorders, and we want our hand in all of it because it's needed. It's not just a bullet and you're done. It's a comprehensive disease that needs a comprehensive approach.
What is your company's competitive advantage?
I think it's our tenacity and stamina to stick in this hard industry of addiction treatment. It's a really tough individual to treat. There's a select few companies that do it and do it the right way, and I think we're the company that does it the right. We're doing it the best way, in my opinion. But I think it's really a tough field, not because of the competition. It's just a tough disease to treat.
What's your target markets?
Our target markets are we're going to be addictionologists. I mean, we're focused on treatment centers and outpatient addictionologists that are treating addiction right now using medications, since they're already in tune to the use of medications called MAT, M-A-T, and that's changing. The industry is actually changing in front of us. So we've been doing this for a long time, but now the industry is kind of catching up to what we're doing, and medications are becoming more and more popular or mainstream to use in treating addiction. So we're playing in that space. So our target are those doctors that are starting to get into that space as well.
What's your background?
I'm a registered nurse in my former life. I was in the ER, ICU, CCU, so did many different things in the nursing realm. Then I left that, was in business. I worked for iHeartMedia, which used to be Clear Channel. I was director of biz dev, managed some radio stations, but I was always the healthcare category manager for the company because of my healthcare background, and kind of blended those two careers about 6 years ago to embark on this new adventure and combine those, those histories.
So you're a public company. From what you can tell me, what are growth drivers in the company?
Two things, I think, mainly. It's our path to FDA approval. We're seeking, our lead product is a naltrexone implant, BICX 102, which we just got funding from NIDA of $5.7 million. And we're seeking FDA approval. It's abbreviated pathway, 505B2. And we're hoping that happens in about 2 to 3 years. So obviously, once we get close to approval, that should help our market cap and then revenue as soon as we're approved. But we just announced today, actually, that we launched a weight loss program. We're launching it October 1st. We announced the name of the program today, and we're gearing up for that launch in October. And that's a cash pay model for weight loss. We're launching that in October. So to me, I think that's going to be the catalyst for for revenue generation for our company in the near term, and the FDA approval for addiction treatment, in an intermediate term. And we have some other things in the pipeline we don't have time to really talk about right now. It would take us a little bit.
Let's get your website out there for more information, if you would.
Well, 2 websites. If anyone's looking for help with addiction treatment, I recommend going to beataddiction.com. It has all the information and resources to help individuals if you have a family member. And our corporate website is BioCorRx.com. And that's where you can find out information about our pipeline and news releases and things about the company itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brady Granier, BioCorRx. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is BICX. I'm Shelly Kraft. This is SNN Live, and we're coming to you live from the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. Brady, thank you so much for coming on. Good to see you.